Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second webinar of Leos and Lions of Isame. We have been gathered here with a ample of great speakers all around the world for our Leos, specifically of Isame. I hereby take this honor to welcome you all in this lovely webinar. In the beginning, we have a dance. Let's remember the God first, and then we'll go further. I'll just share this lovely dance with you. The performers are Kitana Hegde, Mahima Hegde, Nayana Padgar, Nikhil, and Parthvi. They are all from India, District 317B. Let's have a look at their dance.
प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாये प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாये प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாये प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாये प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாये प्रभो गणपते 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 गणनाथ गजानन आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन अद्भुतदवळ स्वरूप अद्भुतदवळ स्वरूप अद्भुतदवळ स्वरूप देव देव जय विजय विनायक देव देव जय विजय विनायक चिन्मय परशिवदीपा चिन्मय परशिवदीपा आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन अद्भुतदवळ स्वरूपा देव देव जय विजय विनायक चिन्मय परशिवदीपा प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते गणपते
What a lovely performance by these kids. Well, it's the time of pandemic. We all are grieving, but somewhere, some around, we are having some good times with our families as well. For the same, we have gathered together as a whole family tonight. Our international second vice president, Lion Brian Sheehan, sent us a beautiful message for all the Leos and all the Lions. Let's see what he has to say for us.
Namaste to the Leos and Leo Lions and Lions that are here. I'm International Second Vice President Lion Brian Sheehan here. And first I want to wish everyone attending here virtually the best in these trying and very difficult times that we continue to find ourselves in. I first hope that you are taking care of yourselves and your family, taking all the precautions that you need to. And second, I hope that we are all following up and checking up on our fellow Lions and Leos in our clubs. That's who I worry about the most, the ones we have not heard from. Call them up and let them know we care. Are we reaching out to all of our Leo members and making sure they're safe or need anything, as well as our Lion members as well? This has been a very trying year and a half, but I am so proud on what you, the Leos and the Lions of Asami, are doing, and the Lions of the world have been doing, as well as the Leos. The United Nations has stated that we need to expect 235 million people in this world to need humanitarian assistance this year. That is a 40% increase over last year that need our service, primarily due to this pandemic. Are we ready for that? Are we ready for a 40% increase of people's needs? With Zoom meetings and continued communication like this, we will be. Thanks to everyone for putting this on and your continued efforts to get things done and not use this pandemic as an excuse, which is way too easy to do. We are Lions, so let's share with the world on what we do and continue to grow with our service. I think we see the end of this coming. This pandemic will give us many opportunities. We always have to look forward to positive of everything, don't we? Otherwise, we become unhappy, depressed, or downhearted. This pandemic will give us an opportunity to help those in real need. It will give us the opportunity to serve unlike we have ever done before. I don't care if you're a Leo or a Leo Lion or a non-Lion. Everyone needs to and wants to help others. Let's be that organization to seek out those in need and seek out those that want to help those in need. Let's ask them to become a Leo or a Lion. Do you all agree with me? Are you with me? Okay, let's take that to the next level beyond this pandemic. Leo and Leo Lions clubs are growing at an unbelievable rate in Asami. There's a lot to celebrate here. This is great news. You have the best opportunity to make a difference in the lives of those Leos and young Lions and those that need our help. Leos play an important role in Lions International. We need all hands on deck during and especially after this pandemic. Leos have that passion and the heart to get out there to help others. And I can tell you how much that is not only appreciated by this organization, but needed. I think one of the biggest things we need to concentrate on is how do we bridge that passion and desire to remain in this organization for your entire life. We want you and need you to do that transition from Leo to Leo Lion. We've got over 175,000 Leos. 52% of them are in Asami that we are aware of in this global growth that is being done right here in Asami. There are in over 7,500 Leo clubs with more than 1,966 here, and you've added 180 new clubs as well. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Keep up the great job. I also know that many of your district governors, past council chairs, and international directors have also been Leos. Congratulations to them. This year, more than 16,000 Leos between 18 and 40 have taken that plunge into becoming a Leo Lion. Those Leo Lions that have taken that bridge, we need your assistance. Let all Leos know how the experience was for you. Help and mentor the Leos and make sure that they do the same when the time is right. You know, there's 3 committees made by LCI specifically for Leos: recruitment, membership experience, and transition. The Global Leo Recruitment Chairperson is also from Asami, Vivek Singh Pabla. I am proud that we have made a new record this year with membership growth globally as well as in Asami. A big change is happening at Lions International, and it's always been with the addition of the Leo Lion Board appointees as well. And you have one serving internationally, currently right here in Asami as well, Ayush Bagla. Leos of Asami have been very active with all kinds of service and leadership. A lot of activities, and especially they have done wonders in this time of COVID. Total beneficiaries from Leo activity this year in ISAME are more than 8.6 million, with reported activities of more than 17,000 activities. We all thank you. Let me close with a quote from our founder, Melvin Jones, on leadership. With COVID-19, now is the time for leadership from our Lions and our Leos out of our norm that we have been accustomed to. From Melvin Jones. Leadership. To my mind, the first responsibility with which a Lion or a Leo is charged is that of leadership. There never has been a time when the world needed greater leaders. There has never been a time when the public has looked to the business and professional people in our community for leadership as today. The responsibility there is brought right to your own place of business. Lions are chosen as representatives or as leaders, if you please, in their own line of profession. They're monarchs of their own jungle, the king of all they survey, and the community at large is looking for them as their leaders. Each Lion and Leo has their responsibility to their family, to their club, to their community, and to their nation. The greater the Lion Leo, the greater his responsibility, especially is true in their own community. The greater success you are, the more you must give back to your community at your time and talent. We're relying on you with your passion and your desire as a Leo or a Leo Lion to help those in need. You can be like this. You can wait for this pandemic to pass. You can just sit back and wait for things to happen if you want to. But you have a choice. Each and every one of you, each and every one of us have a choice. You can be excited. You can get out there. You can look for things to do to make this pandemic better. Now is the time to start planning our post-pandemic. Now is the time to group up with everybody. And let's get back to the way that things were. Leos and young Lions are not our future. You are our present as well as our future. You are making a difference in our membership and our service today. With your help, we know we can do more. Leo clubs have been a part of our association for more than 60 years, providing young people with leadership, experience, and opportunity. It's so important as Lions that we recognize and respect the younger members of our Lions family. You are partners in service, not just beneficiaries of our service. Now is the time to create the relationships and provide younger people with the experience necessary to carry our association forward. Leos are our legacy. They will not only carry on our work, they can take it to new heights. So share with them, partner with them, and build with them. Because when you do, what you really will be building is the future of Lions. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for having me here. And Lori and I hope to see you all soon in person. Be safe. Namaste.
Such a heart-touching speech by our international second Vice President Brian Sheehan. His love and his affection for Leos is always tremendous. This was the year of pandemic. We saw a lot of sorrow, but we would like to see what we actually did and how did we play along this year. Let's see where ISAME is right now. So currently, we have around 7,500 Leo clubs, which was 7,306 when we did our first webinar. We are now in 154 nations, which was 152 in the first webinar. And currently, we have 1,75,795 Leos, which are reported on miles here. That is too much higher than the number which was in the first webinar. If you see the trend, 5-year graph, we will be proud to see that in current year, we have added the maximum Leos in the last 5 years or any of the years beyond that. This is a new record, my friends, and I'm really proud of all my friends of ISAME. We have also increased the total number of clubs like anything, and this is also a new record. The pandemic could not touch the Leos and their enthusiasm. If you see the figures, you can all take a screenshot. This is something to be proud of. Almost all the countries of ISAME has a positive growth in number of clubs. We have opened around 180 new clubs. This is the net growth. The total growth, the net growth is minus the clubs which have closed and the clubs which have started. So this is the net growth, and we have 180 new clubs in the records. Total Leo clubs in the world is 7,500, and we have 1,966 only in ISAME. We have almost 53% of the Leo membership of ISAME, which is compared to the whole world. The net growth of the whole world is almost 27,000, but only of ISAME is 23,000. Leo Lions in the world are 4,700, but in ISAME they are 2,625. And the new Leo Lions which are added this year is 1,558 compared to 2,115. So this is ISAME, this is the constitutional area which we are talking about. We should all be proud of this wonderful constitutional area. These are the service activities which we all did. 17,264 service activities are reported in the records. But the reporting was not 100%. So it was only 34%. So we all can make out like how much we have served to the people. But I request everyone to please report your service activities so we get the exact figure of the service. Now we have a dance performance from Nepal. Sadisha, Samita, Surishti, they are all from district 325, B2, and they will be performing a very beautiful traditional dance for us. Put your hands together for Nepal. and mute yourself. After the dance performance of Nepal, we are here to see the success story of Palestine. Lisa Hayak.
Good evening, everyone, from Bethlehem City of Peace. Before sharing our club's success, please join us with prayers for our martyrs in Gaza and for their beloved fellows and relatives for the tragic events that have been happening beyond imagination. First of all, thanks to the organizers of this important event. It is really an honor to be here with you tonight. This is Lisa Hayek, a club president of Bethlehem City of Peace League Club. I will be presenting the success of our club along with the many encountered challenges in a club that has been chartered a couple of months ago and has made a great impact ever since. In 2019, I, along with two current members, had a meeting with the board members of our local Lions Club and proposed the importance of having a local Lions Club, an idea that has been discussed since 2015. The meeting's outcomes were successful. However, we did not have any results on the ground. Looking for members with the interest of joining a voluntary club did not gain any insights. A year after, I had a meeting with our current Leo Club advisor, who showed a great interest and motivation. What is important to notice is that in the next couple of months, we finally were able to do it. We formed a WhatsApp group and called for youth who already have background about LCI, either through parents, relatives, or friends, and most importantly, admire the importance of service in a busy world. Despite the severe restrictions to coronavirus pandemic, we, the 33 members who come from Bethlehem Governorate, were able to meet for the first time and had the elections in a democratic process and had several board members. Since the establishment of our club, tens of youth have reached out and have become more interested in service and work life. Yet, we haven't taken any new members because we believe we need to strengthen our club first and make a good, powerful image in the community. Managing 33 members in a club is not an easy task. However, we were able to manage ourselves through creating 4 committees represented by board members and monitored by the club president. When organizing the club activities, we held several online meetings and sometimes met physically and coordinated with the local community as well. By so far, we have organized 5 activities which had made us stronger and changed us to be one family. On the local and international levels, I have been involved in Lions Action since 2017 through youth camps and exchange programs, and have become more open to Lions and Layers around the world, and gained further insights about LCI through social media, and have become able to pass the multi-experiences and awareness to the club members. Being a Leo has helped us to become more responsible and more reliable people in our community, and most importantly, to offer out services to our sponsor club in Bethlehem, who has been for us a source of inspiration during the last few years. We have become proud Leos. We serve. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. This was a very inspirational story, how you started a Leo club and that too in Bethlehem. Great one. Next, we have
Thank you.
Leo Kamya. Next, we have Leo Kamya Milwani from District 3232B2. And we have a success story from her by Leo Club of Ahmedabad, Siddhivinayak.
Hello.
I just shared the screen. Yes.
Yeah, I can see the screen. Am I audible?
Yes.
Right, thank you. I am Success story revolves around service, membership, and Leo awareness. Considering the situation has been about COVID-19 this year, our success story too revolves around the same. Our process has been about starting with the help of Lions. Our district has the biggest Lions Club of Karnavati, and Kunal sir has been very cooperative with us, and we have been very motivated to work with him. And they started with the insight of PID Sir Praveen sir and our GAT area chairperson Shubhas sir, that they brought the idea of providing oxygen machines to the COVID patients. And they have already have a set of 500 to 700 machines till date. And they have been helping people, and the number is still increasing. So we took part in that initiative. We joined hands with Lions to promote the idea. Generally, Lions have the means and Leos have the way to spread the word. So we have used the social media to do the same. And regardless of the situation, our Leos have stand strong, and with the support of our district Lions Club, our own club, Siddhivinayak, Lions Club of Siddhivinayak, had doctors in the field. So Praveen sir, along with them, they had also collaborated, and Dr. PDG, our PDG, Dr. Yogesh sir, and also our Dr. Sunil Popat sir, they have had hospitals. So the resources that we started building was a self-sufficient resource. All of the means were provided directly by Lions, and we were just doing the part of spreading the word. That created the insight and the value of having a COVID helpline. The COVID helpline had served about 5,000 plus beneficiaries till date, and that is across the entire nation. We are based in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, but we have been helping people from across the nation. And we couldn't do that without the help of Lions community, because they were so dedicated to the trying times. And they being from the doctor fraternity, we had no problem of verifying the information. We had all the guidelines, we had all the resources directly given to us, which was a win-win for everybody. And our Leos created a group. We had several WhatsApp groups running. We had daily Instagram posts running, which helped us spread the entire information to the nation. With that, our parent club also started the oxygen machine bank. They have 27 machines at the moment. Also, with the reach of having so many beneficiaries, our Leos were on call 24/7, even middle of the night, answering 150 to 200 calls every day. The COVID helpline has served people with bed availability, with medicines, with injections, because all this was a very big need at that point of time, because the shortage was high, the resources were not reliable. And with that, we created a community, a chain reaction sort of, that one Leo who was helping another. In spite of being COVID positive themselves, people were helping others because of their experience and verified resources. Everything was taken care of wonderfully, and thankfully the calls have dropped down to 50 each day these days. And the impact of this to our club, to our district, turned out to be that our membership growth increased because of the virtual interaction which we anyway had during the year through various events. We already had connection to various clubs. With that, from Leos from across the nation who reached out to us, we told them, because they were interested in joining Leos, they joined in, they became part of the NGO, they brought us fundraising, they brought us a donation. So it was a higher probability of having more verified resources, as well as having our clubs with higher membership. Also, with this, our social media extended a lot. We reached out a lot of people through this, and we had taken care of October membership growth month through having weekly wizards, which was our special section. We were posting something, and this content was all by our Leos. So they curated this, and through this, we were again able to increase the membership. Also, with this April month, which was the April month, which was another event for Leo Awareness Month, in which we had various quizzes, which were also held on social media. So yes, the Leoistic year has been all thanks to virtual and all the COVID. In spite of all the disaster, our Leos and our Lions, along with the blessings and support, were able to develop something wonderful. They have developed into the community, they have developed their own communication skills, they have teamwork, they have understood how to interact with strangers, and the entire has added to the skill development. So in spite of the COVID-19 situation, we have had our success. Thank you.
Thank you, Leo Kamya. That was a really motivating success story, and I think many Leos will follow that. Thank you for being with us. Next, we have Sneha M, Multiple District President, Leo Multiple District 317, India. Sneha, can you please be visible? Thank you.
Vivek, am I audible?
Let's hear to what Sneha has to say. Go on, Sneha.
Thank you, Isame, for this wonderful opportunity. I'm Leo Sneha, Multiple District President of 317. Before I get into the success stories, I would like to give a glance about our multiple. We have 6 districts, 136 clubs, 32 new clubs have been chartered this year. The total membership is 3,790. The total activities done this year is 264. The total beneficiaries are 1,40,558. The total expenses of the year is 25 lakhs. The success stories I'm going to share today is about gender equity and plantation of saplings, Leo Club of Kalangat vaccination drive, extension of 25 new Leo clubs, 11 soft skill programs, COVID warrior Leo Shreya. Leo District 317A conducted a gender equity program along with Durga NGO to spread awareness on gender equity, topics on how to create free space, how we bring youths to be active and to see the world in a broader manner, and etc. Several eminent panelists like Vishaka Datta, Jennifer Lee, Afin Akhtar, etc. put up their thoughts to the youths. Also, the same district did a plantation program with LCB Adarsha and Yuva NGO where they planted 3,000 in a single day. Parliament, Swami was the chief guest, and the event was sponsored by Lion Mohan and Mamata Sundararajan. Here there's a person of Leo District 317 who's a COVID warrior, Leo Shreya, who's done a wonderful work along with Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara serving people in the COVID time. So she's working day and night to help the migrants reach their places. Also, in the COVID wave 2, she's been a telecaller who is helping people with the support of being there for them who are tested positive. Next, we have our dynamic DC of Leo District 317C, Lion Sapna Suresh, with the support of the enthusiastic district governor, Lion NM Hegde, have reached in extending 25 new Leo clubs in the district. When asked how was this possible, our answer made us proud. With an effort of calling the newly elected presidents and some active members of Lions Club, she made sure that establishing a Leo club is important in the district. And as a Leo DC, she announced an initiative of $50 to every new Leo club. And Leo Club of Someshwarapura Legacy of Leo District 317E has conducted 11 soft skill programs till date under the guidance of Lion Nagaraj Rao and under the leadership of Leo Tanmay, who is the president of the club. And over 2,500 people have been benefited by this workshop during this COVID. They have created their own platform to find jobs. Leo Club of Kalangat has conducted a vaccination drive for age 45 plus, and this is an ongoing process wherein every day they reach the hospitals and help the medical faculty at the hospital. Also, with the help of MDS Lion Shashi Kurana Madam, She had given us LCIF fund of $1,500, which we used for a lake cleaning project in Bangalore. So here, I would like to thank PID LAN VV Krishna Reddy sir, ID Endorsee LAN Vamshida Babu sir, our MCC LAN Nagraj Bairi sir, and our MDLC LAN Ulaiko sir for all their effort, and also my team. So this success is all yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Sneha. Thank you so much. You guys have done a lot, many things, and I'm sure the Leos would like to copy and like to learn from what you all have done. Thank you so much for being with us. Time for some tweaks. It was a year of pandemic, and there were a lot of hurdles during the era. There were no physical events. There were no fundraising events. There was no going to schools. There was no colleges, no offices. Not only this, but there were no get-togethers, parties, fellowship events for Leos, limited resources for marketing. Amongst that, the smart work which the Leos have done, virtual fellowship and talent hunt events, just like what Sneha said, just like what Lisa said, just like what Kamya said, maximum use of social media marketing, and invented ways to be active and make friends virtually. This is what a tech-savvy Leo, a tech-savvy lion should do. You will be shocked and astonished and happy that the recruitment in October month, which was the Leo membership growth month, amongst the time of pandemic, was 7,321 in just 1 month. And this is the net growth in that month. This is a huge thing, my friends. Next, we have a musical ensemble. This is a very different kind of a performance, my friends. Ajayita Paul, Prantik De, Shrestha Paul, and Nishad. These people are situated in different cities, different places, and they have come together to make a musical ensemble. Let's see what they have to show to us. This was a wonderful performance. This was the flagship performance of the evening. Also, I would like to mention here that the girl who was playing violin is COVID positive right now, and this was recorded just 2 days back because she had said that she will be a part of this group and she didn't want to spoil the whole video. She did it even though she was positive. These are our Leos, my friends. Let's move on with the agenda. We have with us PID, Lion, Ajit sir, who is from District 3232B2, and he'll be speaking on the opportunities for Leos. He started as a Leo and now he's with us as a PIT. Praveen sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
you can hear me, but can you see me?
No, sir. Kind of.
No, I think
We
you
can
can
hear
see
you
me
properly,
now.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so let me at the outset mention that whatever I am today is because of my Leo experience. I was a founder president of a Leo club in 1979. Normally, our Leos make a mistake and they say that I was a charter president. There is nothing like a charter president in a Leo club, and there is nothing like a charter in a Leo. It is a certificate of organization, and you are called as a founder president. So my journey we started in 1979 as a Leo president. I became the charter secretary of the world's largest club, Lions Club of Karnavati, in 1984. Became the club president of Karnavati at a young age of 31 years. I became the district governor of the district at an age of 37 years. I became the international director at the age of 43 years. And now today, I am a candidate for international third vice president. So this is whatever I have been able to accomplish is because of my Leo background. I got opportunities from the parent club. They invited me to their board meetings, to their general body meetings, and therefore I got an exposure to the larger canvas of Lions Club. I found mentors and role models in our past state governors like Arun Parikh, Dilip Parikh, Dr. Dilip Shah, Dinesh Shah. And all these things helped me to develop my individual personality. Let me tell you, friends, that I still remember my first day speech of an acceptance while I was taking the oath as a founder president of the Leo Club. My legs were shaking. I had a note before me what I would like to speak, and I had something to speak from my heart, and that was the most miserable speech of my life. The first speech as a Leo president. But let me confess that I have never attended any leadership institute till now, but there was no need for it because the membership of a Leo club, the involvement in the Leo club was the biggest leadership institute for me. What I learned as a Leo, friends, self-confidence, leadership skills, public speaking qualities, human relations, etiquettes and manners, and personality development. We were never encouraged to collect fundraising as a Leo, and our job was to help and support the parent club in the service activities. So that is how my initial years as a Leo was there. Now, frankly speaking, that Leo movement gave me many friends. Even after 40 years, they continue to be my close friends. Some of them have become Lion, and some of them are very successful industrialists, leading advocates, leading doctors. And so that network of Lions Leo's friendship has been very helpful to me. If I talk about how did the Leo experience help me in business, you will be amazed to know that in our district, it was a requirement for a best club that your monthly membership report should be submitted by the 5th of every month. And when my father used to see that even burning midnight oil I was busy preparing my MA reports to be submitted next day to the district governor. He called me one day and said, the way you are sincere in submitting your MA reports, how could it be if you submit and present me the balance sheet of our firms on the 5th of every month? Friends, since that day, I made it a point that at the end of every month, my business balance sheet should be available on the 5th of the next month. This is what I learned from Leo. The efficiency, the ability, the art of getting work done from people, the delegation of work, team building, team spirit, integrity, and the harmony. You see, I may have been a Leo 41 years ago, but even today, I feel that I'm still a Leo. Once a Leo is always a Leo. If the parents are listening to this webinar, I would also like to mention that my parents always encouraged me to actively participate in the Leo Club activity. Whether it was a financial requirement or whether it was traveling for the Leo Club activities. Even I was asked to help the Lions clubs in their district conferences, in their regional conferences throughout the night, and they never stopped me. That was a wonderful experience. When we say leadership experience and opportunity, I was given wonderful opportunity by my parent clubs and the district governors and the region chairmen at that time. One of the finest examples of how the Leos can help the Lions Club has been our Lions Oxybank project. The project, which was started with 30 oxygen machine banks, today we have 1,000 machines. And who is handling this project? Taking the delivery of the machines from the airport, distributing to the satellite centers, managing the oxybanks at the satellite centers, telephone calls, giving a call to the patient who have taken the machines. Everything is handled by the Leos or the formal Leos who are now Lions. I would like to salute and thank the Leos of our multiple district 3232. This is one such program which the Lions can take pride. And you will be very happy to know that the Leo membership has increased because of this program. But also, we have got 500 more Lions members joining the existing Lions Club. So friends, I think Leo movement is a need of the day. We are finding that in the more active social media time, it is very difficult to engage the Leos in joining the Leo movement. But my appeal to the parent club that please encourage the Leo clubs. The Leo club's annual dues should be paid by the parent club. The president and secretary of the Leo club should be invited to the board meeting of the parent club. They should be given an opportunity to give the report in the board meeting. They should be invited in the general body meeting. And that is what they learn from their seniors. And those seniors become a mentors one day. And those mentors will create one Praveen Sajja like me in future. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank Parvati, Vivek, Hasita and Ranjit who are putting this program together. I'm very happy to know that Ayush, Anand, Mohammad Sipra and our headquarters staff, Khamisi, are also joining and sharing their views. Thank you very much, Vivek, personally to you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. You have made me my heart throbbing again as a Leo today. Thank you. All the best.
It was really great listening to you at the ISAME webinar. I'm sure the Leos will be really motivated with your speech. Just to listen to you, we have, when you just started the speech, we have circulated a message that Praveen sir is speaking. And at that time, around 100 more Leos joined the webinar just to listen to you. So thank you so much, sir, for being with us.
Thank you.
Next, we have the MCC of Pakistan, Sir Muhammad Afzal Sipra, sir. And he'll be speaking on Leos, the assets of the organization. Sipra, sir, we welcome you.
Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Bhavik ji. Hello and namaste to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Leo Line Bhavik Singh Pabla for inviting me at the second webinar of Assami area and for giving me the opportunity to speak with our Lions and Leos. It's been a great honor for me to speak with the young, energetic, and vibrant Lions and Leos of Assami area. I have been told and I can see that our senior line leadership are also here, supporting Leos, encouraging Leos, and motivating them towards new direction. It's a very good sign that today this event was inaugurated by our second vice international president Brian Sheehan, and also welcome the from youth program department of LCI Khamisi ji and PID Paraveen Chatterjee and many other international dignitaries. This webinar is very well arranged, organized and managed by the organizing team, and the topic they have chosen for me is of my interest: Leo's assets of our organization. Now let's talk about assets. What are the assets and what are the benefits we can get from our assets in either businesses or in our organization? Every business has some assets which builds the company in a new way. The most important assets in our business is human resource. Human resource is our asset which brings growth in our business. They involve such brains with outclass ideas and hard workers who can uplift our organization or a business enterprise by their approach. Employees in our business gets financial support. They are paid employees and they work accordingly. With this approach of having good and hardworking employees, they can benefit our business. In our case, in our organization, Leos are our assets. They are the volunteers, daily based heroes who without any limits are working day and night for the betterment of our community, which ultimately is the success of our organization. In business, we can have an employee of any age, but we always prefer the young and energetic person who can work smoothly, ask less, and do more. We expect this in our businesses from our employees. In our organization, we are blessed already that we have Leo Club program in shape of Leos. Lions Clubs International have new kind of human resources. We have our youth with us. Leos are truly a big asset of our organization, and Lions Clubs International understand the importance of Leos and their potential. Since 1957, Leos have taken several initiatives individually or with collaboration of Lions clubs to do something to make a difference in our community, to extend their fellowship beyond borders, to strengthen international relations and cooperation. Leos are the strong pillar of Lions Clubs International. Our prestigious organization asks youngsters to join Leo Club program in order to polish their leadership skills, experience, service projects. It gives them the opportunity to lead the projects by themselves. Youth who want to make a difference, who want to experience the amazing social work, who want to learn administrative and the management of service-oriented projects, Leo Club program is the world's best project. Lions understand that the youth is the future of our organization. They are the young leaders. They are our hope. The talents youth have in them, the creative approach youth have, the knowledge of advanced technology, the effective and more productive use of the gadgets today's youth know. I think we can't grow without the real collaboration of Leos and Lions. Leos under the guidance and supervision of Lions can do wonder. They are the real change makers. They are the icebreakers. They are the new engine of our organization. Lions cannot neglect the importance of our power of today's Leos. One more important thing which I would like to mention at this platform, one thing which Lions need to understand in order to grow, in order to flourish, that one thing is we need to listen to our Leos. Lions Clubs International need to emphasize more on these things. Look at the remarkable results Leos have achieved so far. Leo Line board license, our Leo advisory panelist. Today, from many years, I'm seeing the membership of Leo Club program around 120,000, 130,000, and now towards 150,000 in the world. But I see when we took the Leos seriously, when we took Leos as a serious business, when we took the Leo Club program as a serious business, when we involved our Leos in policy making in the shape of Leo Line board liaison and Leo advisory panelist, the world has seen the results, remarkable results. Now, Leo Club program stand with 175,000, with and Assami area stand with the net growth of almost 27,000 roundabout members. I mean, this is the mind blowing. I appreciate the hard work of our Leo Line board liaison and Leo advisory, all the Leo advisory panelists of this area, Assami area, for the biggest achievement, and especially Vavik Singh Babla and Ayush, Vavik Singh ji and Ayush ji. You have done an amazing work. You have filled the gaps and space between the lines and Leos. The history of Leo Club program in Pakistan goes back to decades. I myself had joined Lions Clubs International as a Leo in 1983. I had served as the district president from a single, as a member, as a club's trainer to onwards as the Leo multiple president. And almost 37 years plus of my link with this organization, I understand the Leo Club program very deeply. I understand the passion of our Leos, and I can feel positive vibes of our Leos. They are ready to serve the world. They are ready to do miracles. They are ready to change the world. They are ready to uplift the organization. But they need is a little push, an acknowledgement, some recognition, and some support from our Lions fraternity and leadership. Starting my journey as a Leo and now as a council chairperson of MD 305, I have keenly observed Leos of Pakistan. Leos of Pakistan has great potential and believe in them. Let's have a look at our Leos of Pakistan today. Look at our multiple district president, Leo Muhammad Arsalan. Look at his team. They did unmatchable work in this fiscal year. They not only uplifted the Leo Club program to the new heights, but they are also eager to transform into Lions when they come into an age. They have broken all the previous records of membership growth in Pakistan, MD 305. Yes, they did it. They achieved it even under COVID-19 circumstances. Multiple district president Arsalan, with the collaboration and assistance of MD management and especially our Leo chairperson Mia Javed Iqbal, they have created a history in Leo Club program in Pakistan by raising the membership of Leos of Pakistan from 667 Leos to 6,873 membership growth in Pakistan, with 10 Leo clubs and 2 more in the pipeline. Fellow Lions and Leos, I can say for sure today that with each passing day towards an end of this fiscal year, there will be no single day that Leos of Pakistan will spend without growth. Lastly, the collaboration with multiple council chairperson and multiple Leo Club program is very important. They are the real team, the real record. This is my message for all the SME and the whole world leadership. They are the real team. This is the good combo, the real record breakers, Leos, and trendsetter. With the collaboration of these 3 minds and district can get outstanding results. Well, I hope I had conveyed my point and be able to transfer my views to all the Lions and Leos today. I will end with this note that Leos are the real assets of our organization. They are real change makers and real game changer. Now, as a Lion, it is our responsibility to think that where we want to take our organization is the world's largest service organization. This is the time to think to our Leo Club program in the same way. We have to think big, at least start working on a Leo Club program to become the top largest youth program in the world. This is my mission, my vision for the Leo Club program in the world. Thank you once again for inviting me here. Thank you giving me the opportunity to speak with the dynamic and passionate Lions and Leos. Once again, I also congratulate for a wonderful and outclass even to all the management or I'm very grateful to the international leadership. They are giving us time here. Thank you, all of you, once again. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful words. We all know that this year Pakistan has done wonders in terms of Leos and has done amazing activities, whether it is virtual or physical. Congratulations, sir, being the MCC of Pakistan, and congratulations to Arslan as well. Thank you, sir, for being with us. The Leos are really motivated.
Thank you.
So now we have a group dance all the way from Pakistan. Arzu Khan, Hafiz Zoeb, Abdul Moid, Muhammad Arbaz, Mudassar Hussain, Noman Ali, and Zaiba Zulfikar.
रहे ना रहे ये जीवन कभी बनी ये रहे दोस्ती है तेरी कसम ओ यारा मेरे जुदा हम ना होंगे कभी हमेशा रहे तू साथी मेरा ये बंधन रहे यूं सदा ये ताकत तेरी ये कुव्वत तेरी बड़े है मेरी ये दुआ ओ मेरे यार तू मेरा प्यार सदा रहे तू सलामत तेरी मेरी ये दोस्ती यूं ही रहे ता कयामत दिल के है अंदर तेरा ही प्यार तुझ पे है ये जान सार तेरा जो गम है वो मेरा है गम तेरी खुशी है बहार है तेरी जो जी मेरी वो जी तेरी हार में मेरी हार ओ मेरे यार तू मेरा प्यार सदा रहे तू सलामत तेरी मेरी ये दोस्ती यूं ही रहे ता कयामत तू मेरे यार तू मेरा प्यार सदा रहे तू सलामत
What a beautiful performance by these Leos from Pakistan. Kudos to the creativity of Pakistan.
Okay, let's move on. We have past Leo advisory panelist, Leo Lion Anand Mehta with us. The most awaited session of the evening. Anand sir, welcome.
Thank you.
The floor
Thank
is
you
yours,
very,
sir.
very
You
much.
need Thank you, sir. You need no more introduction. All the Leos, all the Lions know you very well. You are a trainer, you are an international motivational speaker, and whatnot. We are eager to listen to you, sir.
Thank you, Leo Lion Vivek. All the
respected dignitaries, Praveen Bhai, and every Leo member, Lion member on this platform. I want to give you a special congratulations. It is so nice to be on this platform with each one of you. I feel truly empowered and amazed being with each one of you. As a lion, as a Leo turned lion, when Vivek asked me that in the agenda, what post should I put? I said, just write a very, very proud Leo turned lion. And I truly believe that that is what I feel from within. Because Leo is, as mentioned by Praveen Bhai, has given all of us so many things. And I'm so very much happy that all of you are Leo and going to graduate yourself to Leo Lion and then Lion. I hope and I wish you a great Leoistic, great Lionistic journey. Today, when I've been asked to speak on leadership and me, I was thinking that what should I speak to all these wonderful leaders? And then I thought, let me bring in a few concepts. Let me bring in some theories. Oh, theory looks so boring. But let's understand that each thing what we do has an origin in theory. What is interesting is how can we put those theories into practical life and have amazing results of those theories. So let me have, so I'm going to share three concepts with you. Number one is something called Pygmalion effect. Looks weird, but that's going to be fun. Number two, triple D concept of leadership. And number three, the moment of trust, the moment of truth. Three things I'm going to share with you. I can tell you one thing. End of my talk, all of you would have definitely gained and learned something new. First comes Pygmalion theory. So there is a Greek psychologist called Pygmalion, and he created this concept, and which is one of the greatest concept of leadership. Now, what this theory says? The theory says, as a leader, we all have expectations from our team members. We all feel that they must do something like this, something like that. So when, as a leader, you have positive expectations, when you think high about your team members, your thoughts, your belief system will make you more positive towards that team member. And that belief system, that thought process will convert into your own action, and you will give those positivity to your team member. Now, when you expect something and when you share your expectation to your team member, that person might feel, am I really capable? Can I really do this? Is my leader expecting too much from me? But if you have that positive mindset for that person and your action speaks without those kind of positive mindset, it will affect the thought process of your team member. And you will see a significant difference in their action, in their performance. And here becomes a cycle. Number one, your thought process, your belief system, your expectation about your team member matters. And once you positively start expecting more, you become more and more motivated to your team member, your positivity gets converted into your action. Your action affects the thought process and the belief system of your team member. And their action will affect you because that will be in your favor. Just look at the example of a school teacher. When a school teacher tells to a student that, no, you are capable, you can do it, student starts feeling, hey, my teachers feel that way, I'm sure I can do it, and the student performs. I think that is what is important as a leader, that we keep infusing positivity, we keep infusing passion, we keep infusing tremendous amount of power to all our team members. Expectations are generally termed to be negative term, that you should not expect from someone. But I must tell you, as a leader, expectation, or as a human being, expectation is very, very natural. The moment we meet someone, the moment we start knowing someone, we start expecting. The moment I came to know that it's Leos who are managing this platform, I have high expectations with the feeling that it's Leos and they will do a great job, which they're doing right now. Same way, when you start feeling that, express to your team members And believe me, if you are a charismatic leader, they will become better version of themselves. And then the Pygmalion effect will be in force and all of you will grow. Now that was my first concept, a theory, which I wanted to bring in. Try implementing, I'm sure you'll have great results. The second concept which I want to bring in is called triple D concept of leadership. D, D, and D. The first D stands for decide. You are a visionary leader. The moment you are Leo and you are growing the ladder of Leoism, your role is to decide because you are able to see the vision. You have amazing friends like Ranjit or Vivek. They are able to help you building a bigger vision. You have a great support from so many senior lions as a leader that helps you to widen your vision and reach out to newer ideas, newer horizons. So first D as a leader is to have decision, that you will decide what to do, how to do, when to do. You will decide. And once you decide, your role is to find your team member and delegate. Second D is delegate. Now when I feel that, hey, Harshita is going to be a great person performing, I will have full trust, faith, and I will delegate to Harshita. Harshita, you can smile, you know, I'm delegating something to you. So now the second D is delegation. And delegation is very, very important because as a leader, we will grow only when we start delegating and keep growing. A lot of people are not able to delegate because they believe in micromanagement. They believe that, hey, I'm a perfectionist and I want to be a perfectionist. But believe me, perfectionist is a process. You can empower someone, delegate them, trust them, and believe me, my personal experience and professional experience says that when you delegate to someone with full empowerment, with full responsibility, making them the owner, they will do much better than what you would have done. That's the magic happens. So second D is delegate. And when you delegate with full trust and empowering them, the third D, and one of the most difficult D to execute, disappear. As a leader, you disappear. Let your boys have fun. Let your members have fun. If you keep calling them, hey, have you done this? Hey, have you finished this? What will happen? They will never ever be able to feel that, hey, I'm responsible for this. It's my leader who is actually following up on everything. So you delegate and then disappear. And once everything gets done, the fourth D I will introduce right now is called depth of gratitude, depth of appreciation. Appreciate them. Share your genuine positive feelings. Appreciate in front of people. Send an email to governor appreciating your member. There are so many multiple ways. Just a smile or a hug can also be a great sense of appreciation. So first is decide, second is delegate, third is disappear, and fourth is depth of appreciation. And here comes my third concept of the day. And this is so interesting because the third concept talks about the moment of truth. In 1980s, Scandinavian Airlines were going through major losses. Jan Carlson became the CEO of Scandinavian Airlines, and he realized that the whole airlines is into big losses. What to do? But he did something which converted the whole airlines within 1.5 years out of the debt, and within 3 years of he joining the organization, Scandinavian Airlines became the top 10 airlines of the world. Everyone was shocked that an airline in so much of debt, so much of losses, how could they recover and now topping the chart? So Jan Carlson, the CEO of the Scandinavian Airlines, did one fantastic thing. He introduced this concept of moment of truth. And he said, whenever you meet any of the customers, you create moment of truth. How is it applicable to you? Whenever we meet any individual, maybe a Leo member, maybe a Lion member, maybe a district governor, maybe a friend, maybe a potential member, maybe a donor, maybe an event manager, whoever we meet, whenever we meet with someone, we create a moment of truth. Now this connection, the moment anyone gets connected to you, maybe on email, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on your website, all the mediums where you connect with someone,
you create moment of truth. And there are three kind of moment of truth which happens when you connect with someone. The first is called average moment of truth. It's called average moment of truth. What it means? You are meeting me and you have some expectation from me, some basic expectation. I must greet you well, I must smile at you when I meet, I must be polite to you, I must give you all the information what I have. Now you have those expectations, and when I fulfill those expectations, I am creating an average moment of truth. For example, if you are a Leo Club president, one of the grassroots member comes and tells you, hey, I want to be a part of this webinar, how can I join? You giving them all the information is primarily you are creating an average moment of truth. The second is moment of misery, wherein you deliver much lesser than what has been expected by opposite person. The same Leo comes to you and say, now I want to be part of this webinar, and you reply, oh, you and this webinar, you are useless, go. What is happening? You are creating a moment of misery. For the third point, and to explain the third point, let me share a very, very brief story of a scientist who was working in a company, who was working in an organization, and he went to his boss and said that today I have committed my son, that I want to go home early because I have a commitment to my son. I want to take him to a science museum. The boss saying, yeah, surely, post lunch you can leave, no problem. Now it's 6:30 p.m. and that employee realized that he forgot to go to home after lunch. He was so engrossed in the work. He rushed towards the home thinking that today my son is going to fire me. He will not be happy because he forgot the commitment. When he reached home, the son was super happy. He said, thank you, Papa. I know you are busy, you could not come, but your uncle came and he took me. He said, who's uncle? And he realized the person who came home to this guy to pick up his son and went to the science museum was his boss. So this guy called up his boss and said, hey boss, so nice of you, did something great for me. And he said, yeah, I saw post lunch, you were so engrossed in the work and I was not very busy. I thought, let me do your work. You know who that person was who took that son to the science museum? The past president of India, APJ Abdul Kalam, when he was working as a scientist. Now what he did, he created a huge moment of magic for his team member. When you deliver much more than is expected by you, when you make someone feel super special, you are creating a moment of magic. I would like to invite each one of you to create abundance of moment of magic when you are a Leo, when you are a Leo lion, or when you are a lion. Because when you're creating this moment of magic, you are a true representative of this wonderful organization called Lions Club International. At this point in time, I would really like to thank each one of you for inviting me and for a patient listening. Thank you, all the advisory panelists, and special thanks to my dear friend, Vivek. Thank you guys, bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sir. I always knew your session is always to look up to for. Your enthusiasm, your energy, everything is just out of the world. Thank you for being with us, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, let's listen to the Leo Lion Board Liaison, Ayush Bagla, always on time. Yes, Ayush, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, advisory panelist Lion Vivek Singh Pabla. A very good afternoon, good night, probably to a lot of Leos all over the world, and especially to all my dear Leo friends in India, Leo Lions all over the world. First of all, thank you to all the 4 advisory panelists, Lion Parvati, Lion Vivek, Leo Lion Vivek, I'm sorry, Lion Hashita, and Leo Ranjit for having me here today. I must congratulate all 4 of you for the great work that you've done as advisory panelists in this year, and I'm proud to say that I was able to serve with all 4 of you this year, and you know, the way that you've developed Leos in CA6 is really commendable, and hats off to all 4 of you for the hard work that you've done. To all my dear Leo friends, thank you so much. You know, we are very close to the end of this Lionistic year, And I would take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for all the love and the support that all of you have given me as your Leo Lion Board Liaison for the year. It has undoubtedly been a tremendous responsibility and a tremendous mark of respect for me to be able to represent all of you on the International Board of Directors. And and the way that we see that our international organization is becoming more and more youth friendly. It's clearly visible in the changes that we can see. We from the last year onwards, we had the ALLI scholarship, the Cultural Exchange Ambassador scholarship. This year, as your board liaison, I've also been involved in quite a few changes, in quite a few new initiatives. I'm sure Kamisi is going to talk to you about the cabinet and council liaisons. Very soon, we would be coming up with the LCIF Leo Share program. And I'm sure with time, you'll get all more details about it. We've made the Leo Line reporting process easier. So, throughout the year, because of your feedback, because of your support, and because of your encouragement, the advisory panelists, the Leo Lion Board Liaison, and the Leo and the Young Lions department, consisting of your department manager, Kamisi, Roxanne, Melissa, and Cynthia, have been able to do a lot of changes. And I'm sure this is just not going to be a one-time thing. It's going to be, it's obviously an evolving process. And I hope that, all of you would continue to work hard in your districts and multiple districts. We've seen a few reports from few of the multiples, and I have seen the reports of the upcoming multiples that's going to present right now. And I'm so happy and so proud that even in this time of pandemic, where we could not move out of our houses, where we could not meet the way that we are used to meeting over the last, decades. And we as Leos especially, and our organization Lions, adopted to the virtual means with such ease, with such gravity, and that we've not stopped serving. And that is what is more important for Lions and Leos, right? That is our motto, that we serve. And that is the best part, that we've not stopped serving. May what adversity we face, different parts of the world, different problems, may it be the pandemic, may it be cyclones or hurricanes, may it be earthquakes, may it be civil unrest, may it be political unrests, may it be election unrests, we have not stopped serving. And that is why I am here today telling all of you that, yes, I am proud to be a Lion. I am proud to be a Leo. I am proud to be a Leo Lion. And I'm sure that all of you, each and every person who's on this webinar, would share that feeling with me. And for that, I thank each and every one of you listening to us today from whichever part of the world, for all the work that you've done in this time of need, for all the service that you've given to this society, and for all the kindness that you've brought into this world in the last 10 months, in which we've needed more kindness and more service than ever before in the last century, probably. So thank you so much to each and every one of you. All of you deserve a huge round of applause and a pat on the back for being ambassadors of change, for being ambassadors of service, and for being ambassadors of this great organization. With that, thank you everyone for having me here. Thank you for letting me represent you on the board once again. I hope all of you are safe. Please stay home as much as possible, and please stay safe to you and your families. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Ayush Bhai. Thank you so much. Thank you for being such a lovely sport. Ayush Bagla is the pride of Isame, and we all love him. In spite of being busy in his own wedding ceremony, right now he is here with us. Thank you, Ayush Bagla.
And now we have a solo performance from Kushmi Chandresana. She's from Sri Lanka, District 306B2, and she'll be performing for us in this video. Wow, what a performance by Kushmi. Thank you, Kushmi, for sending us the video.
Okay. We have Saitej. Saitej, can you please be visible?
Hi, Vivek. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Can I start off?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. A very good evening. This is Leo P. Saitej Kumar, multiple district president of 320. So yeah, that is a glance of 320. We are but multiple of 7 districts, 104 clubs, and total of 3,200 Leos. Next slide, please. Yeah. So here are a couple of noteworthy activities or the success stories from our end. So Leo's Time. Leo's Time is an interactive activity conducted on which is conducted on the last Saturday of every month since June 2020, wherein 10 to 15 Leos here get an opportunity to showcase talent, share ideas and opinions, etc. And we have also conducted motivational talks by Leo leaders or lion leaders who were Leos in the past, wherein Leo Lion Ayush Bagla, Leo Vivek Singh Pabla, PID Lion Sunil Kumar sir, etc., and many more have been part of it. They supported this initiative, and then we inducted 100 Leos in December. So we were launching a theme of having 1 Leo from each lion family, and as part of it, we have inducted 100 Leos at a time in December, and are continuing to encourage lions to get their children aware of Leo program and join them accordingly. And then we conducted personalized service days in an intention to promote service as a lifestyle. Personalized service day is celebrated by multiple district 320, where 80 plus Leos from across multiple localities during this pandemic, with all precautions and all, have served the community within their respective localities in their own personalized manner. You can see a couple of snippets here, and then apart from these, we have multiple other activities and initiatives wherein competitions like quiz, pledge, etc., public speaking, etc., that helped in Leo's development, and winners in these activities are rewarded as well. We've raised approximately 2.5 lakh funds and donated 50 wheelchairs to South Central Railways. Conducted 365 days medical camps and distributed around 10,000 specs to people in Medak district. We have, with the help of funds raised by clubs, Leo clubs, Lions clubs, villagers, and other organizations, we have installed street lights at a village called Ramayanpalli in Medak district. And then we have a couple of other initiatives as well, like we've facilitated 100 plus COVID warriors. We provided smartphones to youth for educational purposes during this pandemic. We have started a campaign called Plastic Free Campaign, which purely concentrates on environmental area. We've conducted hunger relief and blanket distribution projects every week. We conducted stitching classes to 150 people, which helped them in daily revenue generation, planted up more than 5,000 plants, and distributed more than 2,000 masks and sanitizers during this time. All of this is part of a continuous improvement cycle, and we only aim to make it more and make it bigger every time. Yeah, and that's it from my side. Thank you, everyone. Please take care of yourselves. Cannot wait to see each and everyone in person. Thank you, Vivek bhai. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Tej. Thank you for the wonderful words. Yes, everyone is eager to meet each other in this after this pandemic, and we're all waiting for that. Thank you so much for the success story. I am sure Leos will be motivated by this. Next, we have Mr. Prashant Menon, the District Leo Chairperson of District 318D, India. He will be presenting a success story. Welcome, Prashant sir, the District Leo Chairperson. I'll just share my screen.
Thank you, Vivek Singh ji. Yeah, respected Lion and Leo leaders, namaste. I'm here to present the success story of molding Leos, strengthening Lions from District 318. First of all, for the success, definitely we need a positive attitude and a clear structure to achieve the goal. In our case, we completed our goal through that itself. We started this year with a clear vision and mission. As a first step, I motivated and given a clear idea to my district PST on how to achieve the goal. With a proper planning, we decided to appreciate the youth in our Leo families. That is the most important thing. That's why we started to appreciate the Leos. For that, we introduced an academic excellence award to all the A+ achievers in 10th and +2. Next. So we started the program in the installation ceremony. And after that, we traveled each and every clubs. We have 3 districts in 318D. So we traveled in Palakkad, Thrissur, Malappuram district in a span of 1 month duration. The main thing is that before going to a club, we create a youth group in that with that LION members for the award function. Through that, we were easily able to create a good rapport with the Leo and the LION in each and every clubs, and also create a feeling of Leoism in them. As a next step, so in the awards, next slide, please. Next slide. Okay, in the next slide, these are the different area we distributed the Academic Excellence Award in every area, and our district governor and also our international director VP Nandakumar sir is also participated in this program. And this slide we are presenting as a next step. We started different leadership training programs, different service activities, and a motivational talks through YouTube vlogs, and by which we are able to increase the self-esteem in the youth to become a Leo. As a result of this program, next slide please. As a result of this program, we actually wondered, many clubs inquired on how to start a new Leo club. Ultimately, our district chartered 25 new clubs. So actually it's a history in our district, and I don't know in Izami what is the history is going on there. And 25 new clubs we are chartered, and we are starting in this year only with the 4 active clubs, and now we activated the existing 35 clubs, and now the Leo strength, before it was only 200, now it was more than 1,000 Leos in our district 318D. This was also featured in our LION magazine as a success story. Next, please. So I am concluding with my short words with my experience that any district can do wonders with a good teamwork. Okay, thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. 25 new Leo clubs is history. Definitely. We have 2 districts in India with 25 and more Leo clubs. I think one is in 318 and the other is in 317. Congratulations, Prashant sir, for this wonderful work. Recognizing Leos is always a great deal, and Leos love that. Thank you so much. Welcome. Next, we were planning for a video, but I think Kamisi, you should take on now. But before that, let's announce the Leo of the Year. The Leo of the Year is the most prestigious award given by the LCI, which has to be passed by your, it goes through your club, your district, your multiple. You can see on screen the winners of the Leo of the Year 2021. Mohammad Arslan from Multan Galaxy 305 Pakistan, Sahan Uchitha Paris from 306 Sri Lanka, Aparna Suresh, Thrissur City, India, Saitej Kumar, the one who just spoke with us, Sikandrabad Gymkhana 320, India, Rutvik Bhavsinghaga, Kolkata Park Avenue 322, India, Kathan Trivedi, Gandhinagar 3232, India, is the multiple president of my home multiple district. Proud of you, Kathan. Nishita Sodawat, Hada City 3233, India. Neil Kataria, Aurangabad Icons 3234, India. Keethi Daki, serving Suryans from India 324, and Asmita Limachine, Kathmandu Fulbari 325, Nepal. Congratulations, all the Leo of the Year winners. All of you will receive a medal and a package from the international. If you have not received it by now, please contact me or any of the Leo advisory panelists or even Ayush. We will definitely look into it. The packages have been sent from Chicago and should reach to your Leo advisor or the district advisor very soon. Thank you.
We saw the Leos of India, we saw the Leos of Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and now let's go to the Middle East. We have Leo Jessica Abod from Jordan, District 351, and she'll be playing a piano for us. Let's see what she has for us. Now that was a beautiful performance by Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. The Leos love that. I am getting messages on my chat about the videos, about the speakers, and about how the event is going. And I'm sure the Leos are loving it. Thank you.
Now let me make Khamisi Grace the presenter. Khamisi, your speech is the most awaited because you are from LCI and people are always awaiting to listen to what LCI has to give them.
Oh boy, that is a lot of pressure, especially given that you've had such wonderful, wonderful speakers. So I do want to thank you all for having me, especially given the prestige of the people that have gone before me. So I am honored to be here. I do want to make sure that I am showing my right screen, and I think that's, you tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes, updates from LCI headquarters. Yes, yes.
Okay, so I will clean it up a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. So I'm hoping it says paused. Is it paused, or do you see it in presentation mode? What's happening?
No, it's paused.
Let's see.
I think today is not a good time for the presentations on GoToWebinar.
Maybe not. Maybe not. How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
You're good to go.
Like if not, I will just keep talking. So just a few things that I wanted to share with everybody. Oh, it looks like it went away again, right?
No, it's there. It went away.
We are
No,
all
it's
at
not
the
there.
we are all at the mercy of our technology, but I think that that's okay. And like I said, I can just go ahead and keep talking. So I wanted to give a little bit of an update on, I'll just stop sharing so then I don't worry about disrupting. But a little bit of an update since the last time we're here. If you were able to see what I plan to talk about, the first thing was just to let you know that we are listening to you. So through your advisory panelists, through your board liaison, through the last time I was able to join, and Melissa was here with me, the feedback that you have given us is important. We rely on it in the development of our programs, and that we are starting to be able to incorporate those things, as one of the earlier speakers said, as we engage Leos and Leo Lions in our policy decisions, the program only strengthens. So we're excited about that. We will expect to see some ILCI changes to first that's already rolled out that make it easier to become a Leo Lion, so that it is more like transferring from a Leo club to a Lion club. You would be able to keep your number. You know, all of this stuff can happen through MyLCI. It doesn't take a bunch of extra steps, which we know is something that's very exciting and important, and feedback we had gotten. We're working on improving MyLCI access for our Leo officers. So specifically our district presidents and our multiple district presidents. We know it's really important for you to be able to see through these numbers who is reported in your district, who is missing, whether those numbers are accurate, because clearly at headquarters we rely on the information that we see in MyLCI. So we want to make sure that all of that information is accurate, and we'll be working on that. The Lions Learning Center, there was feedback about having more things for Leos in the Lions Learning Center. So we will be working on developing a Leo learning path. So something that's specifically put together for Leos, some of which will be new content. Some will draw on the content that we've heard from you, you all want, but just so you don't have to go searching through all of the courses available in the Learning Center to find what would be appropriate for Leos, that we're putting that together. But I think that the most important thing I want to leave you with is, because you are making sure that everybody is reported so that you can get a MyLion account. Because the MyLion account is how you access the Lions Learning Center. So all Leos, I've heard some Leos that weren't aware that they can access the Lions Learning Center and go through trainings on communication skills, conflict resolution, decision-making, things you can use in your personal and professional lives is available to you. You just need to register and get a MyLion account, and you'll be able to access that. And then the new opportunities that Leo Lion Board Liaison Ayush Bagla referenced, that starting next year, the Lion Share Pin for Leos who donate to the foundation. I want to acknowledge the hard work that he and Leo Lion Board Liaison Posho put in going to the foundation on your behalf, and stressing the importance of recognizing and engaging Leos in the work of the foundation. And so that will start next year with a special pin. And a new role that will also start, that is available, that the board just passed, for a Leo or a Leo Lion to serve as a liaison at the district and multiple district levels. So for our shorthand, we kind of think of it as having an Ayush Bagla sitting on your district council or your multiple district council to be able to represent the voice of young people in the area and help Leos and Lions come together in a really collaborative way. So this will be an opportunity for district governors to appoint such a person, or council chairs to appoint such a person. And we are really excited about bringing that true collaboration together. The next thing I wanted to do is really acknowledge your perseverance. I think that the work that happens in Asami is always an inspiration to us at LCI. I'm always amazed at how much you are able to do, but particularly given what has happened this year throughout your area, that you continue to serve, that you continue to do the work of being Leos and Leo Lions is truly an amazing accomplishment. And I want to commend you for that, and the work of your board liaison, that truly Asami was well represented this year, acknowledging your advisory panelists and encouraging that if you have seen the work that Lion Pravati and Lion Hasita have done, Leo Lion Vivek, Leo Rajit have done this year, and you want to be like them, that the applications for the advisory panel will start on June 15th and run through August 15th. So please be on the lookout if you are interested in serving on the panel. Board liaison Ayush Pabla has done it. Leo Lion Anand, you have seen the amazing Leos and Leo Lions that have been able to serve on the advisory panel, and we would welcome your application to all of the Lions and the Leos out there who are interested in serving, that is available. And the growth on Asami has just been tremendous, and we know that so much of that is the work that they do to connect you all, but also the work that all of the people in the audience whose pictures we do not get to see I know so much of that is really your work in spreading the word in social media, connecting and calling your friends, and continuing to serve and show people what it means to be a Leo, and to show people what it means to be a Leo or a Leo lion in Asami, which means you are serving on larger scales, you are reporting your service more. We encourage you to keep doing that, but you're also making sure to connect in really large ways. So in the fall, the largest webinar we had hosted by advisors was the one in Asami. And I'm going to assume, I don't know if it's too far of a ledge, that the one this year, that this one will probably be one of the largest, if not the largest. So it's an amazing opportunity for you all to share information with each other. And I commend you for being here, and I recognize all of the hard work that has gone into this. And I know there were just a couple of people that that kind of came to my attention. I wanted to acknowledge their work, so point of personal privilege, if you will. But you know, Kamaya Mawani, I know we heard from her earlier, and knowing that she's done a lot of work to make this happen and supporting the panelists. Aditya Argawale from the District Secretary, sorry, 322G, because we're having all kind of technical stuff. I've even moved to my phone.
Aditya Agarwal. The first one was Kamya Milwani, next Aditya Agarwal. Yes. I'll translate the names for you. Go on.
Okay, and Sneha, I think I got that right. Sneha, the multiple district president from MD 317. Mohammed Arsan, the multiple district president from MD 305. Shahar Iqbal, the multiple district president from MD 315. And then Sarah Halal, the district Leo chair from D351, from District 351. So I will apologize if I get, if I mispronounced your names. I know that my name is Kamisi and people mispronounce it all the time, but I know it's important to get it right. So I apologize if I didn't. My hope is by including your districts or your clubs that you all recognize who I want to acknowledge, because I know it takes such hard work to put all of these things together. And despite whatever timing glitches we have, there's so much work to get it even to this point that I want to congratulate all of those people for the hard work. And we know that hard work pays off both in feeling and in Lions Clubs and awards. So because the presentation is not working for some reason, I didn't get to show you, I have three slides that are just awards that are available to Leos. And I know a lot of people aren't aware of how many awards we have for Leos and that you may be eligible for. So I would encourage you to go to our website. There's a whole page that just shows Leo and Leo Lion awards. And probably the easiest way to get there is our landing page. So if you go to lionsclubs.org and you have /Leos, it will take you right to the Leo landing page. And on there, if you haven't visited in a while, you can see all of our updated branding and new resources, awards information, how to find out more about the advisory panel, grants, including the grant from the Lions Club Foundation. So those of you who are continuing to serve, and I've seen just those remarkable projects that you are doing, particularly around COVID service, you may want to look at the Leo Service Grant as a way to help you expand your service and to be able to really give you the resources to do what you need to do there. And I will wrap up because I know we are already kind of over time, but I also wanted to encourage those of you who have not already registered to register for LCICon. LCICon 2021 will be an all virtual experience connected through service, and you can register on our website. There is a special page for it. It is $30. We have price breaks for our younger members, so $30 for our Omegas. And then encouraging you all, so log on between June 25th and June 29th. There'll be the virtual parade, flag bearers, a lot of really great speakers and presentations. And then to participate in the Million Meal Challenge. So one of the things we're doing is a virtual service project. If you've gone to convention, there's usually a service project that Leos participate in. This year, we're encouraging everybody all over the world to serve where they are in the Million Meal Challenge and to post your pictures with #LionsFightHunger. My club and I served yesterday, preparing meals for those who are in need and packaging meals that would be distributed to those in need. So I would encourage all of you, if you are looking for a service project or if you are already engaged in a project around hunger, that you capture that, put it in My Lion so that we recognize your service there, but also use the #LionsFightHunger to participate in it as a part of convention. And so I'm hoping, sorry that there was so much talking because all of the visuals were gone, but I'm hoping that you got at least a little bit of the update. And I would encourage you all to just kind of keep your feedback coming. And we appreciate, again, the work that has gone into all of this, and your advisory panelists this year have really been amazing. So this is their second Asami webinar, but they also did one that was for everybody in the world, all as a panel, that they've developed resources for us as an organization, really helped to build some of the policy changes and the changes in platform usage that we're developing have all been done through their consultation. So I really want to thank them again, and everybody that we've heard from before. So with that, Leo Lions, Vivek, I will yield the floor, and hopefully everyone understood me with my connection, but I do appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Kamisi. Even without the presentation, you were on the dot. Whatever we expected from you, whatever we wanted LCI to let us know, you did it all. Thank you so much, Kamisi, for being with us. Definitely, we are missing Melissa here with Kamisi. Last time, both of you were there with us, but I'm sure we'll make her see the recording 10 times. So
Exactly.
yes, we'll go ahead with that.
Exactly.
Thank you, Kamisi. Thank you for being with us. Okay, so Kamisi talked about the advisory panelists. Let's give out a poll here. Do you want to be the next advisory panelist? Are we getting the poll? Okay, huge responses. Yes, no, I'm happy doing nothing. Select the option and send it to us. Wow. I think the upcoming panelists are really lucky, because right now, currently, I'm seeing around 90% of people, 80% of people who want to be the advisory panelists. So the next time, the competition will be tough, really tough. Okay, let's see the results. 81% said yes, 11% said no, 8% said I'm happy doing nothing. Okay. Thank you for the polls. Next, we have our very own advisory panelist, Ranjit. Ranjit, I will just share the screen. Wait. Ranjit, can you see my screen?
I'm not getting it.
Ranjit.
Okay. Hello, namaste everyone. I'm Leo Ranjit Bhagat from Nepal, current first-year advisory panelist of our Isami region. As you know, we panelists are under 3 committees, that is recruitment, retention, and transition. I belong to recruitment committee, which is chaired by our very own panelist Vivek Singh Pabla from India. Recruitment. What is the first thing that comes in your mind when you think about it? Yes, adding up of new members. We all are definitely adding up members in our clubs, and we are doing great in our Isami region. That's it. We recruitment committee has come up with smart ways for recruitment. So what we should basically do in order to recruit members? Yes, as shown in the slides, we need to explain our potential new members the benefits of joining a Leo club. As shown in the slides, community service, personality development, strengthening the resume, international relationship building, fun, and friendship. Similarly, we recruitment committee has come out with some smart recruitment techniques, which as shown in the screen now. Organize recruitment campaign, connect with youth leaders, invite potential members to serve and fundraising events, increase social media presence, introduce potential members to Leo Club members, publish video testimonials for beneficiaries and club members. Recruitment in 90 seconds. This is the very thing that we recruitment committee has brought up this year. We have brought up, yes, it's shown in the screen. Recruit in 90 seconds. Approach a new potential new member. Ask about their education, profession, explain the Leo Club program structure in short, show them how it can help them grow personally and internationally, share your own experience about what you all gained, show them photos, videos of local and international events, inform them about how easy it is to become a member, and yes, invite them in upcoming events and introduce with other members. This is the new flyer that which we recruitment committee have developed, which will be available on Leo advisory panel page. And yes, the very challenge that we recruitment committee are facing is as we add up new members every now and then, but we don't report it. But yes, we are doing well as we look upon the stats, and definitely I request everyone to add new members, and yes, it is our responsibility to report them to my LCI. As our second Vice President Brian Serhan said, we Leos are the present and future of Lions, so it is our responsibility to add new members and report them to my LCI. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Vivek.
Thank you, Ranjit. Whatever slides Ranjit showed right now, they are all available on the advisory panel page. They will be available very soon. The three committees have made 3 fantastic PowerPoint presentations for all of you, which you can show to the Leos of your club, district, and multiple. Each of them are for recruitment, membership experience, and transition from Leo to Lion. These are worth looking at, and all of you should go to the advisory panel page and download the presentations. There is also a video which is shot by the transition committee for the Leo Lions, and that is a tremendous and high quality video which you can play with your club members, districts, and the multiple as well. Do visit the advisory panel page. We always come up with new things every now and then. Now we have our second Leo advisory panelist, Hasita from Sri Lanka. Ranjit and Hasita both are the first year panelists. Hasita, let's go on. You'll be speaking on membership experience. Yes, Hasita. Lion Hasita.
Hi, Juan. Good evening, everyone. I am Lion Hasita Varnakola Surya from Sri Lanka, Leo advisory panel, Isami region. In this year, I am appointed as a member of World Membership Experience Committee. I would like to share with some ideas and facts regarding membership development in a very brief manner. Any organization need members more service. The question is what type of members we need and how to find them to our club. Whether it is Leo Club, we need to understand that we need quality members. As we are compelled to look for quality members, first we have understand that our club is maintain a very high standard to impress the newcomers. When we look for prospective members, we have to ask ourselves whether we are matured enough in Leoism that we can convince a prospective member to join our club. Through long years of experience, it is more appropriate to speak to a prospective will be better with the membership committee member who knows the history, commitment, service carried out, and the benefits are received. Prospective orientation by qualified trainer will impress the prospective involving prospective in a service project, will give them an opportunity to enjoy the value of Leoism. The club maintain high standard will always have opportunity of improving or developing membership. There are enough tools with Lions Club International to improve the membership development. See that the members are satisfied with the club procedures. Always involve all the members in committee or given them opportunity to lead in one of the projects. Respect their ideas, shows them that the club needs them. And further, that Leos give an example to society that youth can make a difference. And also, in my view, a Leo should be a role model to the society. And also, Leo should mainly focus on serving to the society and serving the community. And also, they should take actions in order to sharpen themselves as a quality leaders. This is what Lions International has given you as the Leo members. That is the Leo grant. I will give you a brief description of that now. Leos play such an important role in the service mission of the Lions. We value the contribution of young people to their communities and volunteers and service leaders. Anything we can do to encourage and enhance their service is a win for us, all Lions, communities, and the world. Leo Service Grant Program is designed to support Leos with hands-on service or volunteer activities. With the support of LGIF, Leos can make a bigger impact in their communities while being exposed to valuable leadership and life skills. Successful applications will have a robust service component and strong collaboration between Leos and Lions. Leo Leadership Grant Program provides financial assistance to a Lions multiple district, sub-district or single district interest in organizing a Leo Leadership Conference. The goal of program is to further develop Leo's leadership skills, especially in the areas of project management, communication, creativity and innovation, teamwork and planning community service projects. So you can find freely more information about Leo grants on Lions Club International website. My advice for all the Leos in world is to engage with Leoism in proper way. Do chase after words and recognitions. Always respect others. Engage in quality service, social service. Do not compete with other members of club. Then this philosophy will be able to build up a great life for your future. Leoism is a great milestone in everyone's life. Therefore, always remember to keep this Leoism as a part of our life. It will definitely lift you up to achieve your life goals. Finally, congratulate all the Leos of CS6 and wish you all the best for successful Leostic year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lan. Thank you so much. Such an mission does have a okay. This is the pin Khamisi was talking about.
Yeah.
If you donate $20 in LCIF from the next year, you will receive a Leo Lions Share Supporter pin, which will be from LCIF. So this is a new thing which started this year. Just Khamisi was telling you that.
And now let's take our ship to Bangladesh. We have Leo Ashikujam Munna from Bangladesh District 315B2, and he'll be performing a solo dance for us. Look out for the video.
বঙ্গবন্ধু তুমি আমার সোনার বাংলাদেশ, ভোরের শিশির মুক্ত বাতাস সবুজেরই রেশ। চোখটা তোমার সবুজে ঘেরা বাংলারে লোকেশ, মনটা তোমার বিপ্লবী আর প্রাণটা তোমার দেশ। তোমার জন্যে মুক্তিযুদ্ধ মুক্ত মাটি দেশ, তোমার ডাকে মাথা উঁচু স্বাধীন বাংলাদেশ। বঙ্গবন্ধু তুমি আমার সোনার বাংলাদেশ, ভোরের শিশির মুক্ত বাতাস সবুজেরই আমার সোনার বাংলা। আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি।
Now that was a soothing performance by Leo Ashikujam Munna. Thank you, Munna, for sending us the video.
Yes, Parvati ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Vivek. Yeah, can you hear me? Audible? Am I
Yes.
audible? Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
my
yes,
dear,
ma'am.
my dear Leos and Lions, this is Lion Parvati Vishwanath from India, second year panelist, a member of Transition Committee, Leo Line Transition Committee. So let me share a few points on Leo Line Transition program of Lions Club International. So what is a Leo Line program? Well, it is a Leo Line program is a line membership, and the purpose is to offer Leos a way to continue serving the community now as Lions. And who are all eligible for this program? A Leo Lion must have served as a Leo for at least 1 year and be in the age of majority age in your country through the age of 35 years. And how can one be added as a new Leo Lion member? Now the Leo Lions Club International has made a lot of work, and it's very easy. While adding a new member to our Lions Club, simply choose the correct membership type in My LCI, which is of course Leo Line. After that, you must submit a LL2 form to LCI Membership Center, and that way your membership as a Leo and Lion can be merged into one. And more information on this will be available in our website. You can have it from the LCI website. Now, why LCI or Lions Club International is interested in young Lions, young Leos, or young Lions? What is their interest? Why do they want the Leos to be, transition into Lions? It's simple. It's because the young Lions bring a lot of energy and new ideas to the table, and also for some of the important qualities the young Lions have with them. A strong desire to volunteer. They are very enthusiastic to put new ideas into action. They understand the need of young people, and of course bring new ideas about how to recruit new young members. LC and the districts see young Lions as our future leaders, and it is undeniable that the experience that these members have had as Leos for the past 10 years or 20 years or 30 years of experience in holding various leadership role in the Leo movement, that will also result in excellent quality work. And all this will really bring innovative and fresh perspectives to the Lions Club International, not only for the leadership, but also the hands-on service experience. Now, how can a how can a Lion help in supporting this transition program? It's the responsibility of the Leo advisor of any Lions Club to familiarize the Leos to Lionism. They are the bridge between the Lions and the Leos. As a Leo advisor, they should assume every Leo will become a Lion at some point of time and do their best to promote the good things about being a Lion. Leo transition begins when a Leo is inducted as a member in Leo movement. They take role in Lions meetings and also activity programs. It's important for Leos to take part in Lions meeting just as it is for Lions to take part in Lions meeting. In Leo meeting, this will result in mutual respect for both the clubs. It's important to have club share project and service activities whenever and wherever possible. Friendly relationship between the Lions and the Leos is very important. If you want the Leos to feel comfortable with their counterparts, it is imperative to build relationships along the way. It is a good idea to invite the Lions to their induction and installation meetings, district governors and all the Leo district officers. In sharing meetings and all the activities here is a great chance for them to get to know each other and hopefully enjoy being together. When the right comes for the Leo to make a decision about becoming a Leo Lion, these things will really help, and the positive feeling that they have developed will provide a informed decision. As per the statistics of Leo Lion transition, the number of Leos that have transitioned from Leo into Lion within the last 5 years, we have made huge significant improvement. Our statistics for the total number of Leos and the Lions within the last 5 years show that the number of Leo members have been steadily increasing throughout the past 5 years. But for Lions, it's observed that it is opposite, and they are losing the members. It's on the decline. This is why it's very important for us to not only recruit new Lions, but also transition our Leos to become Lions. That way we'll have positive increase in both the groups. Leo Lions have a lot of options when it comes to the types of clubs. They can form a new Leo Lions club, or they can join an existing club. They can join the parent club. They can form a campus club, or in their own college or in the workplace, or they can even start a cyber club. So this is there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of options for making new Leo Lion clubs. There are also branch clubs which only need 5 Leo members to start, or especially the clubs like Special Interest or Cyber Club. Leo Lions have a lot of options, and I hope the Leos will make use of it. The best opportunity for Leo Lions is international exposure. You can participate on local conventions or multiple district convention, area forums, and the international convention, where there are so many workshops and speeches that can inspire the Leos. Another great international opportunity is to use a student exchange or even the scholarship opportunities. One may view in our organization is the diversity of our members and cultures worldwide. Take advantage of the Lions International huge network that is great benefit for Leo Lion and the young Lions. And another benefit is a leadership training. There are a number of training institutes which we can do as a Lion or a Leo Lion at the district and the multiple levels. These institutes come with certifications and guides that can help you in succeeding in your Lions and professional world. Please check out the Lions Leadership Institute pages for more information. Now LCA has created a post at the district at the multiple level of a Leo or a Leo Lion liaison. It is up to the governor, district governor, to have the appointment done if they want, and it's not compulsory. But I think the Leos can make use of this opportunity. The launch of Leo Lion program from LCA not only benefits the Leos themselves, but also the Lions Club in the district. Now, these are the opportunities available for the Leos to get transition, and I hope you enjoyed this session. I look forward to more Leo Lion membership by the end of this Lionistic year. So I look forward to seeing more Leo Lions Club and more Leo Lions in the near future. Thank you so much. Thanks, Vivek.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Many of you saw the Kahoot screen in the middle. I hope everyone is ready with the Kahoot. Open kahoot.it. But before that, we have a poll for you. All the panelists have spoken their speeches. Everyone is done. 2 people are left who are new and upcoming. But before them, who is your favorite Leo advisory panelist? The poll is on. Who is your favorite Leo advisory panelist? Vivek Pabla, Ranjit Bhagat, Hasita Varnakul Surya, Parvati Vishwanath, all of the above. Awaiting the results. Super, we are getting around 50% of the votes in just 30 seconds. The poll will be there for next 10 seconds. Select your answer and submit it now. Okay, done. Thank you. The poll is closed. Should we share the results? 38% said all of the above. 28% Vivek Pabla, Ranjit 23, Asita 7, and Parvati ma'am 4. All the first year panelists will do the best of their jobs in the next year. So coming to the Kahoot quiz. You need two screens. One is your laptop and the second one is your phone. You need two screens. Please set it up. This is a quiz. Open this website, kahoot.it, in your phone. Kahoot.it. I hope everyone is ready. With Kahoot.it, you will get the game ping soon. Enter the spin and we'll see your names. Enter the spin in the Kahoot app. Kahoot.ip, you can see the website. We are waiting players. Well, Shrestha is here, the violin girl. Wow. Awesome. Arslan, Manoj, Bijal, Shane, Muhammad, Sanjay, Adarsha, Chailia, Kushal, Fernando, the panelist. Ravindi, I think she is the one we saw dancing in the first webinar. Khalida, Leo Pratyusha, Kuber Pathak, Grishma, Pratima, Sandeep, Bubble. What a great name. We'll keep it open for the next 10 seconds. Are you one more time? There will be questions coming up on the screen. Each will be having 4 answers. You will have to select the option in your phone. The question will be shown on your laptops. The answers will have to be selected in your phone. The color of the option will match the options on the screen. You need to select the colors. When it starts, each question will be having 20 seconds of time. 20 seconds of time will be allotted to each question. Can we complete 100? We are at 96. 97. Asita, can you make a few calls and make it 100? 99 it is. I don't want to get out on 99 and 100. Great. Okay, 101. Let's start the quiz now. Kate, Kuber, again. Let's start. No more entries now. Kahoot at work. Be ready. Speed matters. Speed matters. What is the full form of Leo? See the options, read the options, select the colors. 15 seconds to go. What is the full form of Leo? Okay, 99 people answered that. The right answer is 60. Leadership, experience, opportunity. 60 people got that right. Guys, please read the options. These are mind twisters. Leadership, experience, and opportunity. Wow. Akshit and Ojas, okay. Aditya Agarwala. There's no prize for the panelists or the upcoming panelists. I am announcing it right now. What is the full form of ISAME? This is the ISAME webinar. What is the full form of ISAME? India, South Asia, Middle East, India, South Africa, Middle East, Indonesia, South America, Mexico, Indonesia, South Asia, Mexico. What is the full form of ISAME? We got 79, 80, 85. 90 people answered. Wow, 71 people said India, South Asia, Middle East. This is the right answer. Let's see who's on the top. Aditya Agarwala going ahead. Akshit, look out for that. Neil Kataria is there. How many constitutional areas are there in the world? Like ISAME, how many different constitutional areas are there in the world? 2, 4, 6, 8. What is the answer? There is no negative marking. The music is intense. 102 answers. Okay, 46 people said 8, and 8 is the right answer. World is divided into 8 different constitutional areas by the LCI. Ojas again. Aditya, where did you go? I didn't see you. Please come back. Neil Kataria coming up. Akshit topping it again. Who was the international second vice president last year? Last year, 2019-20. Who was the international second vice president last year? Not current year, last year. Mind Twister. I like the music. Now, 6 people answer the question. The right answer is Brian E. Sheehan, and 34 people got it right. Yes, he repeated the year. All the executive officers of the international repeated the year. So the post is continued. The international second vice president last year and current year, Brian E. Sheehan. Okay, Neil Kataria coming up. Akshit and Ojas still in a dogfight. The next question. How many Leo clubs are needed to form a Leo district? 2486. How many Leo clubs are needed to form a Leo district? Right answer is 6, and 48 people got it correct. You need 6 Leo clubs minimum to form a Leo district. Otherwise, it is considered under the Lions district. Ojas is at the first position. Second is Akshit, Leo line Manoj from South India, Tim, and Proud Leo. Okay, I'm also Proud Leo. Great. The next question. One can be a Leo till dash birthday. 30th, 17th, 31st, or 35th. One can be a Leo till his what birthday? (103) people answered. 108 people answered the 31st birthday. Okay. Here's a confusion everyone has. You can be a Leo till the age of 30, but you have to cross your 31st birthday to leave Leoism. Yes, 31st birthday is the right answer, not 30th birthday. Your age should be 30, but your birthday is 31st. Next. Okay. Neil Kataria coming up. Ojas leading. Akshit is behind, and Leo Manoj is the Akshit backup. What is the official color of Leo logo? Is it red? Is it yellow? Is it gray? Is it blue? What is the official color of Leo logo? Red, yellow, gray, or blue? I'll give you a hint. This year, there's only one color which is officially for all types of Leo clubs. Red, yellow, gray, or blue. 106 people answered that, and 44 people said gray. Correct answer is gray. Great going, guys. You are really knowledgeable. Okay, Bijal is on fire. Ojas, Akshit, Neil. Great going, guys. Where will the Lions International Convention of 2021 and 22 be held? Montreal, Las Vegas, Sydney, or Delhi? Lions International Convention, LCI Con 21-22, Montreal, Las Vegas, Sydney, or Delhi? 109, 10 people answered, and 50 people said Delhi, and Delhi is the right answer. 21-22 is next year, and it will be happening in Delhi, which is in Isame. We all should know that. Montreal is this year, current year. Next. Okay. Ojas sticking at the top. Akshit, Neil, Manoj, and Tim. Great going. 2 more questions left. What are the yearly international dues of a Leo club? $90, $100, $43, or $21.5? Yearly international dues of a Leo club. Usually the Lions clubs pay this dues, but you should know about that. What are the Okay, 74 people know the right answer, and that is really good. $100 is the correct answer. Is there a change? No change. Oh, great. Ojas, Akshit, Neil, Manoj, and Tim. Last question. Till what age can you be addressed as a Leo Lion? What age can you be addressed a Leo Lion? 25, 30, 35, 40. You can be a Leo Lion till what age? 25, 30, 35, and 40. Great, 114 people answered that. 66 people said 35, and the right answer is 35. Let's see the podium. Neil Kataria, congratulations. Akshit Bagla, second. Ojas, my friend from USA, my colleague, chairperson of membership experience. Congratulations, Ojas, Akshit, and Neil. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, everyone. Let's get back to the speech stuff. Okay, so now we have one person from the podium, Leo Lion Akshit Bagla. Akshit is the upcoming advisory panelist, and he will be very happy to share a few words with you with his future plans, what he's thinking. He has been selected from all over the ISAME, and this is a very proud moment when you get selected for the Leo advisory panelist. From the Leos till date, there are very few people who have been selected as the panelist from India. First one was Dipesh Doshi, then we had myself, I guess. Ayush Bagla, then myself, and Akshit is now from the Leos. Yes, Akshit, we are eager to listen to you.
Thank you so much, Vivek Bhai, for those wonderful words. Indeed, it is a matter of pride for me to be a part of the group, the elite group of the international advisory panelists from our constitutional area 6. So thank you so much, Vivek Bhai. Good evening and good afternoon to all the Leos, Lions, and Leo Lions who have joined this webinar today. I've been asked to introduce myself, but feeling weird today, I was thinking, how do I introduce myself to my own family of Leos from my own constitutional area? But if I talk to you about myself in a brief, my name is Leo Lion Akshit Bagla. I'm from Kolkata, India, and I belong to District 32B1. In the last 11 years, as a Leo and a Leo Lion, I've been able to work at the club, district, and the international level. Currently, I am a past district president, and I've also received various international awards, such as the International Leo of the Year, the International President's Appreciation Certificate, and also 2 International President's Leadership Medals. And I've also been grateful to have been presented the Melvin Jones Fellowship in the year 2018-19. Talking about the work that I have done at the international level, last year I got this opportunity, and before I talk about it, I would like to thank the whole Leo Club Program Department, Khamisi, Melissa, Roxanne, and Cynthia, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be a part of a committee of the Leo Strategic Planning Committee that was a part of the LCF Forward 2.0 program, which laid down the plans and programs of our organization for the next 5 years. The committee was made up of members from the LCA Leo department, the leadership department, the Global Action Team department, the convention, the marketing, and various other departments, wherein we came together to formulate strategies and plans. And some of the strategies which Khamisi talked about and which our board liaison and Ayush Bagla talked about were also the recommendations which went from our committee. So I am proud enough to be a part of that committee, which will be helping in the development of the Leos in the next 5 years. Next, I was also told to talk about something, event which was very close to my heart. I've been organizing events at the international level from a long time, at the national and the international level from the last 7 years. I was also a part of the organizing committee of the second Leo ISAME Forum, And recently, in October 2020, I got this opportunity from my multiple district to organize a very special virtual MD322 Leo schooling and meet. Keeping into mind about the pandemic, we were not sure about how to go about it. But then the leader of our MD322 came up and gave us this responsibility. And with the help of the whole team, the whole Leo District 32B1, we were able to gather around 1,250 registrations for this multiple Leo meet, which was organized on the 3rd and 4th of October 2020. The multiple meet consisted of various events such as personality development, team building, and fellowship events such as the turncoat debate, the battle of states, the quiz, and various other competitions. We were lucky enough to have both our Leo and board liaisons of the current year as a guest speakers. We had people from the LCI Leo department, from the LCIF department, the leadership department. We had all our advisory panels from our constitutional area. We had our advisory panelists Vivek Bhai, we had Ranjit Bhai, we had Parvati ma'am, we had Hasata sir, addressing and talking to the people of our multiple Leo meet. And let me tell you, the multiple Leo meet was not just restricted to the Leos of MD322. There were representations from over 9 multiples of India. India has 11 multiples, and the people came forward and joined us from the 9 multiples. And lastly, we were lucky enough to have our current first Vice President, Lion Douglas Alexander, as a chief guest of the closing ceremony. And he appreciated the fact that we brought in a new concept of the Leo money. All those who have attended, they know about the fact how Leo money helped them in the gift bidding ceremony, which had gifts such as the Amazon Alexa, which had gifts such as Bluetooth speakers, which had gifts such as a football, which were then delivered to their own personal. I'm sure all the people who have attended the event, they have enjoyed it because their response told us about how they loved it. With this, I would like to thank all the advisory panelists of our constitutional area for giving me this opportunity to come and speak to all the Leos and Lions of our constitutional area. This pandemic hasn't allowed us to meet in the last Leo Isame Forum. But then I'm hoping that I get to meet all of you in the future in the 2021. If God permits, we would be meeting in the 2021 Isame Forum, or else we are definitely going to meet in the 2022 International Convention. Till then, all of you, please stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother Akshat. A lot of hopes from you, my friend. We're always there if anything needed in the next year. I'm sure Ranjit Bhai and Hasita sir will be definitely pillars for you guys. For the people who don't know, every year 2 panelists are changed. This is the tenure of 2 years, and every year the second year panelists are changed and 2 more new faces and new minds join in. So you see a new team every time, every year. This is a great opportunity, and I'm very happy that Akshat is the next panelist. I've worked with him in the last 2-3 years, and I'm sure he will do the best of his job. Congratulations, Akshat. Thank you for being with us. Next, we have Sandeep Kausudan from Nepal. Hello, sir. Congratulations for being selected as the next advisory panelist from Nepal. Repeatedly, we saw Ranjit working, we saw the panelists before him working too tremendously, and now this is up to you, sir. The legacy is on you.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Thank you so much, Vivek. Hello, everyone. A very good evening and namaste to all the Leo Lion and Lion from Isame and from all around the world. I am Lion Sandeep Kausudan, and I am from the beautiful country of Himalaya, Nepal. I live in Butwal near Lumbini, and for those who don't know about Lumbini, Lumbini is the birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha, who is also the founder of Buddhism. For me, the inspiration to join Leo is my father, who was a past Leo and a proud Lion. My Leo journey start in 2004, and then it continued as a Leo Club President, Leo District President, Leo Multiple Council Secretary, and I continued this journey as a Lions, as a Charter President of Lions Club of Butwal Stars. Later, I was appointed as a Zone Chairperson, and in 2019, I was appointed as a Region Chairperson. At present, I am serving as a specialty club coordinator of my district and also the area chief in my district. In my area, there are around 27 zone, 13 region, around 140 Lions Club and 50 Leo clubs. And I'm very excited to meet all these in person. I'm also the advisor of Leo District Council and Leo Multiple District Council in Nepal. Talking about my profession, I am a businessman. I like traveling. I like reading book, and I enjoy food. I am a big foodie, and I have been awarded with various national and international awards, which include Best Leo Club Secretary, Best Leo Club President, and then later I was awarded as Best Zone Chairperson, Best Region Chairperson, and also from international as a Excellence of Zone International Award and Region Excellence International Award. One good thing which I want to share today with you would be you don't have to be as old as me to serve the society or lead our organization, because Lions Club International provide you lots of opportunity. And I'm very much sure you will use this opportunity to groom up yourself. In future, I'm very much excited to work with you all together with Akshit, Ranjit and Hashita, and of course with other panelists, past panelist member. And I'm going to hear you. I'm going to share your and mine stories to all around the world. Until then, keep spreading happiness, keep serving the society. That's it for the evenings. And I don't want to make it too long because everyone must be waiting for the after webinar party. So you can follow me in the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we will have lots of time there together. Thank you so much. Over to you, Vivek.
Thank you so much, sir. What a lovely and short speech for all the Leos. I am sure the Leos will be really delighted to have you as the next advisory panelist. Okay, for all of you who wanted to apply for the Leo advisory panelist next year, please take a screenshot of these dates. Do you want to become the next advisory panelist? You have to apply from between June 15 to August 15th. This position will be for 2022 and 24. Just like I said, this is a 2-year tenure, and this position will be for 2022-24. You can visit the Leo Advisory Panel page and you can see more details. I just said we keep updating the details there. Thank you.
Moving on to the last performance of the evening. Leo Club of Sikar Star from District 3233 E1. They'll be performing a musical act. We love when the Leos come together and perform like this. This is the platform, the best platform the Leos can get in this virtual era. Let's look at the video of Leo Club of Sikar Star.
जय 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 हो जय 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 फिर से शहरों में रौनक आएगी, फिर से गाँव में लौटेगी हंसी, फिर से साथ सारे यार होंगे, ना होगी पाबंदी ना रोक ही कोई। फिर से सड़कों पे सब नाचेंगे, पटरी पे पहिए भागेंगे, गूंजेंगे खेलों के मैदान। बांटेंगे हम खुशियां, गम भी हम मिलकर बांटेंगे। फिर से होगी सपनों की उड़ान, जो साथ दे दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया, फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया। जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा 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 इंडिया। फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया।
Thank you, Leos. That was a wonderful musical act. We are looking forward to more such performances in the upcoming virtual events. Thank you.
So next we have the recognition of the team members. But before we move on to the recognitions by Hasita and Ranjit, let's give out a poll because today only the polls are the things which are working properly. So yes, it is time for the next poll and we launch it now. Rate this ISAME webinar 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest. We need to hear to you, we need to improvise, and we need to get to know what you want and what we should include in the next webinars. Okay, the poll will be there for 5 more seconds. And we close it now. Cool. The results, 49% feel it is 5 out of 5, 30% feel it's 4 out of 5, and 18% feel it's 3 out of 5. Okay, that is a great number, and I am sure with the videos that would have been 5 out of 5. Thank you for the feedback. Now, moving on to the recognitions. Lion Hasita. Lion Hasita, can you see the screen?
Thank you, Vivek. Muhammad Aslan, Pakistan, multiple district 305. Ahmad Harun, Pakistan, multiple district 305. Abdul Bari, Pakistan, district 305 N1. Champaka Dammage, Sri Lanka, multiple district president, multiple district 306. Sahir Iqbal, Bangladesh, multiple district president, multiple district 315. Next slide, please. Abu Hassan, MD Faisal, Bangladesh, multiple district treasurer, secretary, multiple district 315. MD Nahur Hassan, Bangladesh, district 315 B4. Sneha M, India, multiple district president, multiple district 317. Kimber Dash, India, Multiple District Vice President, Multiple District 317. Farah Nahir Hilal, Lebanon, District 351. Next slide, please. Lisa Hayak, Palestine, District 351. Anjana Ajit, India, Multiple District President, Multiple District 318. Sri Sai Ted Kumar, India, Multiple District President, District 320. K. Prasanthus, India, Multiple District Treasurer, Secretary, Multiple District 320. Ishan Sudan, India, District 321A. Thank you.
Ranjit. Ranjit, please go on.
Thank you. Thank you, Vivek. Hello again. As we are moving towards the end of the program, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the dedication and hard work shown by our Leos in order to bring this program to success. Yes, it was a total execution of team efforts, and I do believe it was done amazingly. The members we had Aditya Agrawal from India, Hitesh Jain from India, Ruchit Mehta from India, Kathan Trivedi, who is also the multiple district president of multiple district 3232 India, Vinay Jai Singh Hania from India. Similarly, Rushil Shah from India, who is the admin of our today's program. We have Kamya Melwani from India. Kamya is the youngest one in this program, and she was in our program team. She was today's webinar coordinator of marketing and entertainment. Being a club president, she was involved in doing work of almost all DPs and MDPs. She was the one who was approaching you all for the videos, files, pictures, names. It's really appreciating to see your work with such dedication, Kamya. Thank you. Similarly, Rahul Mutha from India, Shivam Agrawal from India, Nishta Surdhawat from India. Similarly, we had Purab Kandelwal from India, Sabinraj Gautam from Nepal, Elish Pradhan from Nepal, Adarsh Bhatrai from Nepal, Kuber Pathak from Nepal. Thank you everyone for amazing work. It was your teamwork that made our dream work. Thank you. Over to you, Vivek.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So here we come to the end of the webinar. It was a really bumpy ride today. The first time ever I faced technical glitches in any of the webinar, and now I know how it feels. Okay, so don't worry. Everything is well. The team is very nice. The support of the team is huge. The support of the attendees, the friends, the Leos, this is what we are talking about, the family we have. We got all the news on the WhatsApp. We got everything. This is going good. This is not going good. We cannot see the video. We can see, but we cannot hear it. Everything. So this is what we call a Leo family, Alliance family. Thank you all. Thank you for attending this. I am really happy because this will be my and Parvati ma'am's last in ISAME official webinar because we both are the second-year panelists and we will be leaving the panel in this year. So the next year we will be getting Akshit and Sandeep, who will replace us for the next 2 years. The 2 years were awesome and it went by really quick, maybe because of COVID, but if we take the positive sense of COVID and the pandemic time, it was only because of the virtual format and the virtual platform we could reach so many people, we could reach so many Leos and Lions, and also the LCI could take the information from their own office and give up to you all. The virtual platform was there before also. Even before the pandemic, it was there, but we all did not click it that we can use it in such a huge manner. But something bad can teach us something really good, and this was from the pandemic, and we should take it really positive. So I am really happy. This was a very nice webinar, very informative. The line of speakers, the line of attendees, the LCI staff, everyone was awesome. The performers, okay, guys, do not worry. We will show the videos in the after party, and as I said, the videos will be uploaded with this webinar on YouTube. Where the videos were supposed to be played, we will edit them and we will include the videos in them, and we will upload it on the YouTube. So do not worry, you are our family. Next, I would request Parvati ma'am to give the vote of thanks. After the vote of thanks, there will be a Zoom after party link displayed on the screen. Do not miss it. We won't share it anywhere else. This is only for the attendees who are here with us till now. And I see around 200 to 250 attendees still there. We started with around 700 at a time, and I think 250 are still there. Yes, Parvati ma'am. Yes, ma'am, please go on.
Yeah, thank you. My dear Leos and Lions, good evening. We have come to the end of today's program. It's a great pleasure acknowledging and thanking people who have been a great support to this event. First of all, I would like to thank our International Vice President, Lion Brian, for his inaugural address. Our thanks are due to our past International Director, Praveen Charjat, for his interesting address, Opportunities for Leos. Sincere thanks to MCC, Muhammad Afzal from Pakistan, for his address on Leos are our assets. Special thanks to Lion Kamisi Grace from the LCI for her updates. Thanks to past Leo advisory panelist Anand Mehta and Leo Lion Ayush Bagla, board liaison, for their support. Appreciate all the MDPs for their great work and the support for this webinar. Compliment to the performers. Kudos to the marketing team for the wonderful work and support extended. Welcome to the incoming panelists, Leo Akshit Bagla and Lion Sandeep Kasudan. Best wishes to both of you. Well, my dear co-panelists, it was a great experience working with you throughout this year, particularly for the second webinar. Thank you so much. Yeah, my dear friends, thank you so much for being with us for so long. Please join us at the party. The Zoom link is shared. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the party. Thank you. Yes, Vivek.
Thank you so much, ma'am. The party has already begun, and this is the details. Meeting ID. Take the details right now. We'll not put it here for more than 1 minute. Zoom after party. Meeting ID 814-1565-6462. 814-1565-6462. Passcode is Isame. Meeting ID 814-1565-6462. Passcode is Isame. I see a lot of people joining. Come on, guys. We need to start the after party soon. The party has already begun. Meeting ID 814-1565-6462. People are entering fast. 814-1565-6462. Passcode Isame. Should I close the screen? should we send a message in the groups that the after party is on? Ranjit, what do you say? Should we send the message out?
Yeah, I can already hear all those music.
Our past panelist Anand Mehta is grooving the party right now.
Yeah.
Do join us. 814-1565-6462. 814-1565-6462. We will be ending the webinar in the next 15 seconds. Meet you all in the after party.
We have 77 members joined.
I think it has a limit, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we'll close the webinar now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Had a great time. Thank you all. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for people around the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.